seats back in.
Sounds like it. Didn't take too long.
Gosh dang it, I never remember the login for this account.
Hey, Freak Eclipse, what's up?
Hello, freak.
Are we live?
Yeah. And Screeve King as well.
Oh,
Hello.
Script King's here. Hey.
I about to write a 200-page Reddit comment that was going to be 2 to 3 times long with the person to leave their post before you could finish. Yeah.
It might be for the best. A lot of times I write stuff like that out and then just delete it anyway.
Yeah, more Wolf Among Us.
The wolf.
The
The
Wolf Among
wolf.
Us.
The wolf.
As the thumbnail now clearly states.
It does.
This...
I could just imagine some stranger seeing that and be like, did they just
What?
fat finger the keyboard there? Like,
Is everyone doing? Fine, fine. Yeah, let me know if the mic is picking us up well, because it's further away than normal, but I don't know if it'll be good.
oh, you're on Twitch.
Just testing.
Oh, okay. I see.
You know, since it freaks everybody out whenever I use my Twitch account in chat. That's not him. Get him.
Is that
It's a
the
fake.
Real, is that the real Elliot?
Still see the top of his head. Claw at it.
Yeah, that was just a bad moment of timing when that happened before.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's where it is.
Hear us good? Great, perfect.
Sweet.
It's hard to tell.
Alright,
Behold, the drift.
that's very bad drift. It just took us all the way back to the beginning of the game.
Yes. This is why PlayStation 5 controllers are terrible.
We gotta keep going. Episode 2. There we go.
Yeah, yeah.
What's with controllers and having drift now?
I don't know.
Why
They're
was
just-
that not a thing before and it is now?
Because they're poorly manufacturing them. Like, that PS4 controller over there is the one we originally got in 2013 with a launch PS4, and it doesn't drift. Like, and it's not like I haven't used the heck out of it. I used it so much. The pad on the analog stick is completely worn down. It's gone.
Yes. Well, you know how you fix that? You get like that electrical spray.
Yeah, you gotta just open up like that and just spray it in.
Yeah, and it fixes it.
For a while.
And then it'll happen again.
Yeah. But
We need to ceremonially execute it. Like, get a new one, just make a video, just smashing it with a sledgehammer.
oh no.
It's like, what was it? What was that game that JonTron did that with? Nightshade? Is that
Yeah.
Nightshade?
Was that? It's not unusual. Was that what he was singing while he was?
I think that was it.
There was some kind of like drunken singing of a song
Yeah, it
while
was
he
slow,
was
so I couldn't
smacking
tell what he
it.
was saying. Yeah. Smoke and mirrors.
JonTron smashing. Nice.
I mean, that's true. A new controller will also eventually
Oh,
do
she's
it.
a
but-
lady.
Although I've heard, like, the newer ones that aren't launch model ones are slightly better about that. Yeah, I played Pokemon X. Just say if you agree with this statement or not. Sky battles are the stupidest addition to the game. I mean, they're more neutral than stupid, I guess, but I mean, it's a weird gimmick is the thing. It's like, oh, it's a battle, but it's in the sky, so you can only use flying Pokemon, and that's the gimmick.
Yeah.
The worst... Okay, the only reason I would say it's stupid is because them doing that forcibly made it so that every single flying-type Pokemon was always flying in every battle, in every game since. Because they had animations for them on the ground, and them flying, but they couldn't make it work so that they would switch between them, between a sky battle and a land battle, so they just made them always flying. And they maintained that after every single game. So, yeah, sky battles are stupid. Is this frames? I don't know. No, it stopped dropping them.
Also, the song was She's a Lady, but it was by Tom Jones, so I did have
Yeah,
that right.
close enough. You could tell it was Tom Jones,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even singing it.
How did I
Yeah.
know that?
Yeah, don't have any flying Pokemon. You're Farfetch'd. Can Farfetch'd learn fly?
I don't think it
If
can.
not, then I get why I wouldn't be able to participate, because it can't fly. Like, I'm sure you can't bring a Scyther in there. It can't fly either. Even though it's also flying type, so yeah.
It can learn flying attacks, but no.
Not fly, yeah.
Only the level Peck. Wait, it says fly.
Wait, it does have fly?
Wait, hold on.
Look at its learn set, is what it would be. Apparently Haunter can be used, but not Gengar, which
It's
is
flying
weird. They
type.
both have Levitate, so I can't...
It is flying type. Okay, move set.
Yeah.
Learned by level.
Flying battles. I don't know what made
egg
them think that was a
moves, TM.
fun addition.
It says it can learn fly.
Yeah, it can learn fly, so why can't it participate? I guess the reason is because it's not flying in its animation. Just like Gengar isn't, but Haunter is. That's so dumb. It's like, oh yeah, it can fly, but since it's not... Because there was some weird problem where they couldn't program in, like, to switch between standing and flying. I don't know, it seems like that'd be easy, but they couldn't do it.
With Chonk would be an amazing addition to Team
Oh,
100.
yes. If you just put the little apostrophe thing between it.
Lechonk.
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 I thought, I was like, that's a weird name. Why would they give it like a French-sounding one? It's because lechon
Toad.
is Spanish.
Oh, lechon. Yeah.
Yes, lechon means for a piglet.
Right.
They said chonk because...
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
But he's actually not fat, he's muscly.
But he looks. Oh.
Recap.
You're not as bad as everyone's.
It's been a couple weeks, but I think I still remember.
Yeah, and if you don't...
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw
Big
me.
B is just so funny. Because Big B
Thank you
Wolf.
for trusting me.
Big Bad Wolf.
Yeah, and it's not even just making an alternate battle sprite, because they had the animations, they just couldn't switch between them. Good question, Outbreak. What is a Golf?
You asked.
I don't know, but what I do know is that there's one among
You want
us.
to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D.
Ah,
He's dumb.
Big B's coffee for this stream. Missed opportunity. Wait, what's Big B's coffee?
I never heard of Big B's coffee.
Ever thought you knew? Well, Miss White,
Big B's
back and
coffee.
kill me.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Can't let anyone kill your boy.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and
American Coffee House
they're
chain.
gonna string me up.
Based in Michigan. Probably an East Coast thing.
Oh, yeah, it must be an East Coast thing. We probably just don't have it here.
Bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
He just kept talking even when he saw something weird was going on.
Sniffing around this place. Rich fucks and worms need a shakedown. Ain't that right, big big?
It's a little out of sequence, though.
Worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right.
Her hair
You've
looks
had it
really
worse.
green.
Not by much.
Yeah, Bulbapedia's messing up a little bit. Sad. Ah, you're in Ohio. You have them like 5 minutes away. Right. We probably don't have them here.
I've never seen. I mean, I know that we don't have one here.
Well, we don't have one in town, that's for sure. I mean, over on the West Coast, they might just not exist.
Yeah, because all we really got is a Starbucks and, well, not a Starbucks, Starbucks and Dutch Bros.
Like that one coffee place, also on the East Coast, starts with a W or something I heard about.
I guess I've done
Yeah, but they spread out.
W.
Something with like a crane-like bird. What was it
Oh.
called?
Ren?
No.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home.
Yeah,
Get some
yeah,
sleep.
yeah. Wolves don't
How
need
are
to
you
sleep.
feeling?
They howl at
I
the
know
moon.
it's been a long night.
Exactly.
They love it.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this. Which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Just smoke.
Just smoke. No comment.
The less you say in an interrogation, the better.
Yes.
Exactly.
Press X to smoke.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
No, not Aerodactyl.
No.
It was a baby.
It was just a baby. It was just
Oh.
reincarnated in this world.
Her nose is bleeding.
Ooh, you got psychic powers there?
Yeah.
You okay?
Okay. You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah. I know.
I just asked if you're okay.
There's something.
I don't think Detective Brannigan's doing so hot.
There's something wrong.
Yeah, the voices.
Oh no, we're in Stranger Things again.
It's Bluebeard, isn't it?
Maybe if Telltale was still around, they would have made a Stranger Things one.
I'm sure that they would have. Although they were still around when the series was in
Oh,
stride.
no.
But oh gosh.
Please.
What's
Someone's
happening?
melting their brains. It's Bluebeard.
Magneto?
Oh, it could be.
Why is he the only one not affected?
Because he's not a normie like them.
We have to go now.
Ooh, Cedar Point.
He goes on 4chan, not
What'd
a
you do there?
Reddit play,
She'll
but
be fine.
Oh yeah, is there a Fable
It's just
character
a
that you
memory
really
wipe
want to see
spell.
in this
Very
game? Is what
expensive.
I
Oh,
guess.
that's a good question. I'm not
The whole
sure.
station
I wanna
will
see
hit
Rumpel
the last
Stiltskin.
24 hours.
Still, it's gonna be cool.
And everything they saw at the Woodlands.
There's a lot that we've already seen, so I don't know if I can think of any off the top of my head.
So
Oh,
we
you know
can't
what?
get
No, Shrek. Shrek is a Fable character. He literally is.
that's funny. When Freak asked me that, I said the same thing.
You said Rumpelstiltskin?
And I said Shrek.
You said Shrek.
Forget Magneto versus Tetsuo. Should be Magneto versus Bluebeard, or I guess this guy, because he did that to them. I guess.
Yeah. Oh, he's still completely still.
He's good. Hey, thanks for the ride, man.
Thanks for the lift.
Especially in Ober.
We,
Crane,
I
Ichabod.
didn't, yeah, I didn't know
Crane.
Ichabod Crane had psychic powers, but I guess he does.
You're
I guess I
doing
don't really know
great.
anything about Ichabod
Yeah.
Crane, so.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. He was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Well, it's not.
He doesn't have
It's
to
not
have
about
done it, but
Snow. It's there's other things happening. Ichabod
And he
Crane.
hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody.
I detained him before I
Whatever
found
it is
Snow
wants
dead.
him Snooping around
Exactly.
the crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
I don't know, man.
Means
They're
they're
turning
involved
to
in
the scene of the
something.
crime is a little weird, right?
Oh, Jazz is here. What's up?
Hey, Jess.
Welcome. Just in time for the Kolf.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
Bluebeard.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning.
One
I
full
already
night and a
miss it,
slice
too.
of morning.
You know,
He does
I
look
never get
sad.
more.
Yeah, he is definitely affected by it.
Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things.
Hey,
Just
it's hard,
can't
man.
believe this is really happening.
I think he genuinely is messed up about it.
Hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Even a happy ending
Ever since we
sometimes.
moved to this awful city,
They said it was happily ever after.
Oh,
They
Mookie's
lied.
here too.
Hey, what's up? Will you be next? It did say that. What does it mean?
What she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean.
Does that mean Bigby's gonna die
I don't
next?
know why, but I'd like to know that she was.
She wanted to change things.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things.
It's just a DLC for The Walking
Get
Dead.
help.
Close, but no.
He's blaming this on New York, right?
You know those New Yorkers always cutting people's heads off.
Had to put an end
That
to
happens
this.
all the time.
New York makes people evil. Something in the water.
2 murders in as many
No,
days.
it's the water that makes the pizza so good.
Soon.
That's what they say.
They do say that, yeah. They say that's why people on the West Coast can't make it as good as them, because the water's different.
I got it.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Pretty bad form when someone picks you up to break their car window.
Yeah.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I
Oh.
want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
Guess who's not in
Bluebeard?
Canada?
He's not in Canada.
Using that. I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with
He's
you.
I
not
know
in
his
Canada
voice.
after all.
You're supposed
Yeah.
to wait for us
You know
to
his
get
voice?
back. I
Yeah, it
told
sounds
you,
very
if you wanna be
familiar. I know
involved,
I've
we'll
heard
do
it.
things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
The shape.
Hello, Bigby.
Hello.
Oh, hey. Welcome back.
Oh, good.
What'd you miss? Not much.
I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so
We just
much
got back for
trouble
being
thinking of
interrogated,
any
and now
good though I'd settled
plot
on
twist: Bluebeard was in the basement the whole time.
You see what I've been
It's never
dealing
in
with?
Canada.
What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
We're on chapter 2.
Mhm.
Snow White is dead.
Is he Lee? That does
Look,
kind of sound
I
like Lee.
didn't
Hold
kill
on.
anyone.
And I'm supposed to
Bluebeard,
just
wolf,
believe you.
Among Us.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Voice actor Dave Fenoy.
I still have questions.
I know you didn't kill her, but you know who
He
did.
is Lee.
man.
Looks like a
Wow.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Bluebeard was his employer.
Why?
Hit
You
him.
looking to change
Hit
your
him.
occupation?
This guy deserves to get smacked. Bam.
He just smiles at that smile. It's like, nah.
Let's get to know each other.
Oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna interrogate him, show him a picture, punch him?
This is getting old very quickly.
We hadn't done anything yet, man. Give me a second.
Show him the photo.
Show him what he's done.
Yeah, take a look,
Fuck,
man.
Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it. I do. But I can't tell you what I don't know.
But you can tell us what you do know.
Final Fantasy 16 looks like they're finally going to full on action game
tell me
DMC
who
style.
you
Really?
Really?
I'd like to help you, but I can't.
Oh yeah, they kind
My
of did
brother
do
and
that
I,
with
we
Final
got a
Fantasy
thing
7
about
remake.
loyalty.
This is
We
very
do our
awkward if
job and we
Bluebeard is
keep
this
our
good
mouth
dude's
shut.
boss,
If we
right?
don't hold
Yeah.
up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
Was 7 not like that? I don't know. I guess I haven't played 7. I haven't really looked into
It
16
wasn't.
either because what I saw of it so
He
far I
didn't
was
do
not really
it, if
interested
that's what
in.
you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence.
He seems to care about
Just
it.
a knife, some chloroform,
A roll
Big
of money.
bowl of cash.
$100,000 in cash.
He's being too nice to him.
I'd say Myron.
Being too nice to him. I did punch him in the
Yeah, why are you
stomach.
smoking
I'm
his
saving
cigar?
that.
Not anymore, you're not. Ooh.
Burn
Here.
him?
Let's play nice
Whoa.
guy with him.
Of this.
Here.
I know Bluebeard doesn't like it,
Yeah,
but things
alright.
he doesn't like, I do like.
She
Wanna
was
see
trying to
a
get him to be a little more friendly.
Yes. Good trick. It's not exactly what I just did to you.
This isn't going to work. Don't Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Basically, Bigby's
So
first
where's your
kiss.
Look,
God.
mate, I'd like to help. I
An
would,
indirect.
But I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No,
Yeah, but
there's
why?
more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying.
All right,
any
here we
more
go.
about it. Any more of that
Break his
cigar?
heart?
Yeah, asking.
Bam!
Fuck!
Speak up.
Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
What are you doing?
Getting
Shut up,
answers.
Ichabod.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
I have been.
Let me handle this.
We
What
were
did
just like,
you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, yeah?
She stole from you?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss.
yeah, deep
Whoopsie
talking.
daisy.
Got anything worth stealing?
Your boss.
What'd you take from him?
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for? Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Are you?
I still want
Hit
to
him
try
again.
more. Punch him again.
Just going
Hit him
too
again,
far.
Andrew.
Wine bottle.
Sometimes
Smack him with it.
I'll pick it up.
Just carry this around.
It ain't illegal, is it?
It's weird, but
Smash.
Smash.
It's up
Nah.
to you.
I'll try being nice
You
one
punch
time.
up my fucking face, and now
Yes.
you want to be best
He didn't like
friends?
that. You should smash
No
them.
fucking way! You're out of your mind.
As long as you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
There we go. See?
It could hurt you. It might make you talk.
Yeah, I'll soften him up.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one, but I can't give you that
Beauty?
information. That's
What
where
does
I gotta
beauty
draw
have to
the
do
line.
with this, huh?
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Choke him.
Yeah, we're real close.
Let him talk.
Now we gotta choke him a little bit.
You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more
not
likely
gonna hit
someone was
Crane.
trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Let her take the blame for your incompetence. Now you care?
What's going on down here?
What?
That's what? Okay. Well, now that's what I call a plot twist.
What's going on?
I'm so lost.
Started
Can't
playing
believe you're
Wolfenstein: The New Order. Cool. I have not played the new Wolfenstein games. Heard about them though.
Yeah, what is she doing there?
Yeah, she was dead, but now she's not. Okay.
Did someone kiss her and her head reattached to her body?
Yeah. Prince Charming happened to walk by, you know.
Oh, Snow, I've always loved you. I never got to tell you. Kisses her severed head.
And then just floats up into the air. Magic sparkles everywhere.
Is it a twin sister or a shapeshifter?
Is that Rose Red?
Is it? I guess it could be. She
Yeah.
talked about Rose Red.
Yeah.
But it looks like Snow White to me. Maybe the girl was Rose Red? Maybe the head
Maybe,
was Rose Red?
yeah. Because I mean, if they look similar
What we
enough.
always saw was the head. We didn't
What's
see
going on down there, Bigby?
the clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were
I
dead.
kind of have a photograph of your head in my back
That
pocket.
makes it okay?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I hope it was worth your
Among
time.
Us 2. Among Us 0, actually.
How are you not dead?
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case.
Why are these the questions that can be asked?
Yeah,
Why is
isn't
everyone
it-
going,
why aren't
"Whoa!"
you dead? it's
He said
like, hold on. Why aren't we telling her why we thought she was dead?
Faith at the time.
Why aren't we pulling out the photo?
Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something.
Getting
on
her
that
back
to
here?
track
Wait,
down
Faith? Faith is alive too?
Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't
that what you
find
just
you
said?
or anyone, so I took care of it.
What?
What bizarre
You were
world are we
ahead.
in right now?
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad you're not dead.
We all are. That was a gut punch when it looked like she
I
was
just want
dead.
to get to the bottom.
Yeah, I was
of this.
terrified, but I'm still not.
I'm just
still
totally
confused.
like flabbergasted right now.
Whose head was it?
Somebody's dead. And if it's not her, it's somebody else.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Wait, it was just a girl that
Maybe
looked
that's
like
why she was
her?
killed.
That's so cheap.
I don't think it's about you. There's
What in the world?
Oh, this random girl who looks exactly like me. That's weird. There's got to be something up with that.
That didn't just look like a person that looks like Snow.
Why she was glamored to look like me.
It was.
Glamour.
Oh,
That's what it
is
is,
that
right?
possible?
So,
So how do we know you're not just glamored to look like her?
How do we know anyone isn't glamour to look like anyone?
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
How do we know this is the real Snow?
You'd think the glamour would wear off once they're dead, but I
Maybe
don't know.
Snow is dead and this is someone else glamoring to be
waiting for
her.
the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you
Have faith in the writers. They're
I
not
told you,
that
I'm
cheap.
tired of
Okay.
I know,
waiting
yeah, I know.
around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just
I
want
get
you
that.
to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and
not yours to lose.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Get wrecked, Bigsby.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, it didn't have to be a romantic thing. Maybe he
I thought we
just
were
cares
pals.
about you and having you in his life, and he doesn't want to lose you as a friend. That's still a thing.
Yes.
Been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night. He wouldn't tell us much. Even
I mean,
he
that
just
is a good
stopped
point that
talking
it was
altogether
kind of
after some
a
point.
cheap shock thing to do,
He's
but
pretty shaken up though. So
I'm
mean,
sure they'll
freaks
make more
are-
sense of it.
I mean, there's probably more.
myself.
I mean, freak might mean that there's some kind of other meaning behind it, that there's something else going on. That's what I think he means anyway. But,
yes,
I
it
mean-
was a thing to have a cliffhanger moment for the end of chapter 1. Absolutely.
It's true. It was meant
TJ's
to.
over there.
And I will
I don't know
say
if you
that
want to
her
talk to him
suddenly
first
showing
or
up and then no one going like,
when you're ready to
"You're
sit down."
alive."
I mean,
is
there was
kinda
a
like,
little look of shock on their faces.
Yeah, but there wasn't like
You
a
think you'd be like,
moment-
whoa! Or something, you know?
Puffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Is that Tay
Oh,
himself?
Tay's here.
Hey.
Oh, you know what's good? Okay. I don't know anything about it.
Taro.
These can't solve murders.
I think the camera needed to pan down a little bit
Right,
more.
that was-
Yeah.
Well, that's appropriate.
Yeah, you know, all the cards that look bad usually mean good things. So. Antacid.
And assets.
Yeah, it was a reaction thing.
This has been harder on him than I thought.
An easy way to make you feel like, oh no, at the end of the
Oh,
chapter and keep you
no.
talking about it.
Mm-hmm. It's
I will say the payoff of
it's
her being
smart
alive
to do
isn't-
though, but
The payoff of her being alive isn't,
Yeah, that
Good enough,
should have
though,
just
I
been a
think.
bigger reaction of everyone being like, "Holy shit, you're alive!"
and there shouldn't have been choices. It should have been a talk. I
Yeah, there
think of
should have
like,
been-
what are you doing here? What happened? Instead of her just being like, oh, she must have been glamored to look like me, right? And then it's like, well, I mean, what other reason could there
that's
be?
the weird thing.
Why are
So
we not talking about this?
she knew about it already. So why wasn't she like, "Hey guys, I'm not dead. I saw what happened. I don't know what's going on." You know, she was just totally casual
She just
about
kind of walks
it. You
in
know?
and is like, what's going on here? Why are you interrogating
As
him?
if she
It's like-
didn't know that everyone thought she was dead. I don't know.
It's weird.
It's just weird. Not bad, but weird.
Oh no, Tay, that's
It's like
terrible.
calling it cheap is
Check
maybe a
out
bit of a
anyone who
stretch.
fits
It's
that
common.
profile.
It's smart to
Might
do.
start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
I'm only saying how I felt
I'm
in the
ready to
moment when they
examine
showed
it.
it, and after she said
Yes.
that the girl was glamored to look like her, it felt cheap.
In a minute.
That's not to say that it is
When you're ready.
objectively cheap, but it felt that way.
I mean, they don't do that exact thing, but they do similar stuff all the time. Something that did use it in a more cheap way that was pretty much bad was, you know, The Rise of Skywalker, where they made you think Chewbacca was dead, and 5 minutes later it's like, oh wait, there he is. Turns out he actually wasn't on that ship that blew up. He was just on a different one that we didn't see. Oh look, there they are. Clementine.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel! What the hell are you doing? Don't even get started.
Well, I hope
with
it
me,
turns out
Sheriff.
okay, Tay.
What's
Yeah, Attack
going
on
on?
Titan.
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Yeah, is it someone playing mind games on Big
No,
B,
you
maybe?
said I didn't want to get Tweedledee.
I think Attack on Titan doing that with Eren is actually one of the best ways that's been utilized, though.
Bloody lie. You scared the shit out of me.
Like, that felt satisfying.
He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I'm just doing my job, Toad. Your job is to protect us. That's not what
Unfortunately,
you've
that's
been doing.
technically not true, but
Sometimes interrogation is what must be done. What happened? Did
I deeply
TJ
regret
see
the
him
distress this has
interrogating
caused
D?
you
Is that what he said?
he said he
Right
saw
now, we
everything.
need to carry on the
Because
investigation.
I'm like reading everything that they
I'll be
say,
happy
but
to
I still
speak
feel
with
like
you
I'm
about
Yeah.
this,
missing
but you
information
must
somehow.
understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Nope.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Don't talk to you.
He likes her.
He should be talking to her.
So Lee and Clementine are in this.
Watch yourself,
Yeah.
Big B. You do
Makes sense to utilize the voice
Why would
actors.
I hurt him? He's a little boy.
It's
I didn't hurt you.
It's just a little frog.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river.
Cool.
I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
I believe you.
Oh, we know. You're a good kid.
We know
You aren't
you're
in
a
trouble.
good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet.
Noisy
And
feet,
when I
eh?
hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
You done good.
Then I saw.
Is that a Groot shirt?
I
Yes,
saw the
stalk
lady.
thing.
Oh no.
Comfort him. Hurry up. What kind of jerk would ever pick that?
Careful, Big B. I wasn't.
I know.
I didn't know that he was gonna reach out to touch him. I thought he was just gonna be like, "Oh, it's okay."
Yeah, I didn't think it was attempt to comfort him.
But she didn't have her head on.
Oh.
God.
I thought she was gonna pull
Ugh,
me down
yeah.
too. Cause she had rocks on her
Ah,
feet,
yeah.
and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Oh no.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true?
Yeah, they gave her the old sleeping with the fishes maneuver.
I heard you could do
Sleeping with
that.
the frogs in this case.
And that's why you're the sheriff.
It's
Yeah, It's my
magic.
special power. I always know when people aren't
Let's see if they
telling
go
me
for
the
that.
truth.
It's worth a shot.
Is there something else you
Oh,
want to
TJ
say?
will remember
I'll
that.
keep that in mind.
Please, don't be mad.
I gotta keep
What is it,
consistent with my
TJ?
magic.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight.
Leave him
or bad
alone,
things
Toad.
can happen. I told you. Leave him alone, Toad. He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
He's
This
under a
now
lot of
the
stress,
time?
man.
circumstance. Leave him alone.
Did you hear what he just witnessed?
Look, you can
Come
have
on.
a calm discussion with him about this later.
Yes.
He feels bad enough right now.
Sit him down and you talk to
Anyone
him
saw
later,
me,
not now.
But someone said, stop laughing.
Laughing.
And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before? Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Strange. I don't Like, do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Alright, he's had
Shouldn't
enough.
be enough, yeah.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
I believe you.
I want to go home.
Then you can.
You can go.
Now, fun if you think the Mafias never actually did the cinder block thing, it was just for Hollywood, you're probably right.
Thank you, TJ.
It might have just been something they made up as something they could do, but never actually did.
Let's get you out. You did a good job, kid. Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected.
Decently?
You want to go look at the body now?
Well, let's talk to the mirror.
Yeah.
In a minute.
When you're
Pick her a
ready.
thumbnail. It seems that I did. I mean, yeah, there are better ways. I mean, usually you don't even have to tie, like, cinder blocks to somebody if you want them to sink, but...
Oh, I didn't even notice the Clementine frog. That's so funny.
You know what was
Did you
weird?
see the Clementine?
It was like, in that image of Clementine I found, it was like the first result for searching for her. They, for some reason, photoshopped her eye color to be
What?
pink. I don't know why. I had to change it back.
Maybe it was
But-
like someone making up an OC or something.
Yeah,
People
maybe.
do that.
Hello, Big B.
This is my OC. It's Clementine, but she has pink eyes.
This is. They'd be like, "This is my OC. Her name is Orange."
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course
Her name's
there's
also
you.
Clementine.
And I can't help note that you did not
Yeah.
rhyme.
But to
Do
differentiate, I
try
call
to
mine
stick
Clem.
to the rules next time.
Yeah.
No, her name is Clementine.
Clementine, but there's a Y in there somewhere. You see? Show me
Where
Tweedledum.
can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Good. There he is.
He's in his car.
His neck's kind of clipping through his shirt collar a tiny bit, but
Yeah. Show me the
The
woods.
woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
He's just
Yep.
drinking.
Well, that's helpful.
All right.
that's all we got. What's that?
Wait, were her eyes pink as in like as if she was high on drugs?
as in
or
her eye color, her irises were pink.
instead of brown? She has brown eyes?
Yeah, they're like a brownish yellow.
Like a hazel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rupee's here. Hey,
Rupee,
hey,
what's
Rupee.
up?
Good clip for OC Talks. Okay.
Yeah, pull it up.
Waited forever for this kiss.
Oh gosh,
Oh
gumball.
no.
Is it me or something really weird going on today? I guess I've always known you.
If we listen to this too long, we're gonna get copyright claimed.
Kiss himself.
Yeah, I can already see how this is applicable here.
Oh, this is it.
I'm your cousin, Zachariah Lopez Kirby. Dude, and I like paragliding and guns. I hate arguments and itchy necks. Right. And I'm Zach Vasquez.
Yeah, this is very much it.
Backstory, I was raised by my uncle TJ and his twin dogs, Ramir and Casio. Catchphrase, this bird is out of control.
That's OC's.
Yep, OCs indeed.
How often was she get to use this?
Does it get worse?
Dude, I think you were right.
Yeah, that's basically what we're thinking happened with this Clementine.
Oh. It's fan art!
Sometimes I regret that I stopped watching this show.
Wearing sandals. I think you gotta steal Henry from me and come on to me car win. Now car, Paula, you home-wrecking woman-eater. Looks like I didn't stop winning.
Oh! Anime! The anime versions of them, of both of them getting married.
Yeah, what would happen if you asked the mirror to show itself? I guess it would just endlessly loop back, huh?
Oh, copyright Sarah.
Yeah, they made a whole episode about OCs and shipping. Indeed, they did.
They're coming to get this poor fan artist. I know what all that means.
I understood every single word you said.
Where did you get this? It fell off the back of a truck. That's not even Just take a look at
The Cartoon Network notebook? Oh, everyone's in a ship. A commercial for male deodorant? Oh, wait. What does her shirt say? Oh, I missed it. God.
Yeah, it's got Japanese on it, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's just the OC and shipping part, yeah.
I'm just gonna screenshot it and try to translate
Translate
later.
it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's probably good enough.
Yeah, that's good. That show got so meta so fast.
It's so funny.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
See.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Oh.
Come on.
Otaku.
Otaku.
It says otaku.
I knew it'd be something like that. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Ooh, my.
He sneezes a lot. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, gumball reaction win. Vote for it in the next poll. Oh dear. Why are we in the underground chambers? Yeah, looks a lot like you. Yeah, and the body looks like her too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Buffkin is one of the... Oh gosh.
There's a
Okay,
fairy
how do
tale
we take
game?
the glamour
Yes.
off?
All the characters are from fairy tales.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Yeah, this is weird. Imagine looking at your own corpse.
You're gonna be okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little.
That would be really freaky.
Okay, well how do we...
Glamour
Is there a
is
way
so
to get rid of
effective,
the
it's
glamour?
invasive, but just do what you need to do.
Is there some kind of way to deactivate it?
It's gotta be, right?
The brooch. Look at this brooch.
That's weird. I don't wear
Let's
a
take a
brooch like
look at that brooch.
Really belong to her. Part of the
That's
plan.
from the same scene
like
as like
something from
the...
the homeland.
Look, the balloons! Don't drop
Drop
them.
'em.
That I was telling you about.
No.
You like this stuff? Oh yeah, and you'll probably like this.
It's like a detective
It's a murder mystery
murder
thing.
mystery thing, but about fairy tale characters.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faye?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Yeah.
He's just a
Yeah,
random
also
one. Yeah, I don't
gumball
know
reaction
the
win.
name.
That's funny. It's actually... I could probably do reactions to at least 75% of the show because I didn't watch it. Funnily enough.
You might not even remember. some
And
of
in
the
all the
stuff you've
older
seen.
ones, it would just be nostalgic. You know, I don't remember some of them anymore.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her
Yeah, if there
neck,
is a
too.
way to see if the body was transformed by glamour, then they should check the first one too.
Exactly.
Nothing. So,
You're lucky that you can even open her mouth at all at that point.
You know, rigor
It's
mortis.
hurting my jaw just thinking about that.
Can you close her mouth?
Also her eyes.
Thanks.
Yeah. We've already examined the neck mark, but we can do it again.
she got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I
I don't know what
He
perfume it is. I know what
likes
it
you,
smells
duh.
like, okay?
He's a wolf.
He's a wolf. He knows what things smell like.
Saw the bottle on your desk. Is
Yeah.
there anything else to look at?
Apparently.
Yeah,
Ah,
I think
there's
that's a
scratch marks.
a really weak excuse to cancel a show. Because kids might do what's in the show and get hurt.
Yeah, to imitate it, yeah.
Oh no! Don't tell him to put his hand through the neck and use a sock puppet.
That's awful.
You couldn't even really.
It
I
wouldn't
don't even
work
want to
that
talk
well,
about it.
so
you couldn't do that.
you'd have to hollow it out first, and that would be unpleasant.
Exactly.
Rope marks.
Gumball movie's gonna come out.
Yeah, they're working on that.
Cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
And
Oh, track marks.
track marks.
Oh,
Track marks.
like of
She used
needles?
drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty
Mundy
heavily, too.
drugs.
Did
right.
you?
Mundy-
Here they
Mundies
only go
are
for
regular
legs
people.
if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg.
It's kind of still a problem even when the actions aren't on YouTube. Honestly, sort of. You can't tell with those guys.
If the glamour is
Like-
supposed to make her look like
If I'm reacting to just like one thing at a time of theirs, I think it'd be fine. I think what got me before is that there were like 3 or 4 different Kadokawa things going on at once.
I've never seen one.
Why would it change everything
Might
else?
be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally.
It could be.
It's not technically illegal, miss.
So
It's not
they're just doing it
encouraged, sure,
underground
but
then.
There aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume
More
so.
of a gray market
I
then,
imagine
because it's not
anyone with
illegal.
access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
It's like I would not have vetoed
Buttons aren't exactly
the what was
There's an extra one here.
Mushoku Tensei. I would not have vetoed it if I wasn't already planning to check out Made in Abyss Season 2. Also because of, the edited ones. That didn't help.
Oh yeah, he wants the links to the Helsing reactions.
Oh, yeah. I don't actually have them archived anywhere at the moment outside of on Patreon. So I'd have to re-upload them somewhere else.
You're right.
Anything new from the Ramayana
Buttons
studio? I don't know.
Wonder.
Yeah, no idea. Like, they haven't messaged me about anything lately.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
I mean, yeah, that would be most appropriate, would it not?
Oh.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're
Oh.
behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people.
Shut up, big
Punched
Pod.
one guy!
You're not so pure and innocent yourself.
Yeah. Did you not melt somebody's brain
You're thinking
when we were
it's
under
black
interrogation there?
We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Made in Abyss, like, I know Kadokawa produced the first season, so I'm sure they probably produced the second as well. They didn't animate it, but they are producers on it. Pockets, huh? Let's not look at that.
Yeah, it's a last. Oh.
This, yeah,
Use
we saw it on the
this.
What is
desk.
that?
Mm-hmm.
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
You should really be handling this with gloves so that you can dust for fingerprints and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you just held that perfume and it said use this. Someone probably was holding it in their hand.
I've seen things like this.
That would have
before.
helped.
It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you
Let's
think?
find
You
out.
worry too much, Crane.
Just chill out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open
Like
it?
a pill? I want to stand back.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these
Yeah.
rings
I
here.
guess I might not have needed to veto it if they didn't work on season 2. I just assumed that they did because I don't know why they would have gotten off the project. We gotta figure out how to line it up then.
Oh yeah, you're making the deer.
Yeah. Puzzles.
There we go. Oh wait, yeah.
Drift. There we go.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Oh. It's a picture of her.
Yeah. And hair.
It's her hair.
And a photograph.
Must have needed this to make it work.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last.
You didn't think it was
picture I
weird
had
that
of Rose and me.
they
My sister and I
ripped?
don't talk much anymore.
She thought it was weird, but she didn't know what it could mean.
Is that your hair?
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Do I just start over and redo it?
Who did this, Bigby?
I don't know. Oh. The glamour's going away.
What the fuck? Why do you?
Oh.
She's a troll?
Oh, trolled.
Yeah, she's a troll.
I didn't mean it like that.
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I was obscuring
Who
it.
do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the
Holly
homelands.
the bartender?
Looks like Holly.
Is that her sister that went missing?
No, maybe it
No,
is,
she
yeah.
looks a little- Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's
It's your sister.
Her sister.
Dang, oh
She was
no.
reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Oh no, Holly's gonna be really
Yeah,
mad.
yeah.
Know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
No one cares about the
What?
troll
Why?
community.
Why was it certainly another
You can't go
troll?
out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous.
Probably a
Someone
troll.
tried to kill
Just
you.
another instance of troll on troll crime. Nothing to see here.
That's what he's saying.
It's up to her. She can she can make her own decisions, man.
Just same old story. Just Morty's killing Morty's.
Yeah.
Ready?
Really, I don't think anyone actually tried to kill her. I'm pretty sure that was a setup.
Yeah.
Like, if I removed the one with the least votes, that would kick Vinland Saga off of it.
This whole thing is complete bullshit.
What was
yes,
Vinland
I'm
Saga
still
on
against
there?
the head sock
I mean,
puppet,
what's his
even if
job?
it's
I'm
a
forgetting.
troll.
Because there were a few that tied, so I forget which ones made it on.
Jack, I don't know where they
I always thought it was
You're a
weird
bar.
Pinocchio got a
Supposed
happy
to have
ending
dark
because he,
Is that
you know,
Prince Charming?
was the
but
villain.
Who knows where the fuck they went to after?
They just walk in with their head in their hand. Is this your sister?
Vinland is not. That's right. It tied with the one who was in last, and I forgot that I switched them. It was Kill a Kill. Kill a Kill would get kicked off.
What's going on? I am the Eggman.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss
It's
what?
very important.
I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
You don't say.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every
I
time
didn't
see this guy,
switch it
he
with
seems
it.
to lose weight.
It was that
It's
there were
amazing.
like
It
3
really
things
is.
that
He
tied,
loses
and I
weight
just
and
had to
somehow keeps all the
do
buzz
a
up.
random
Coffee, my
generator
dear?
thing to pick which one
How
ended
are
up on there.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
Jack.
Bar.
Like Jack and the
Jack.
Beanstalk?
There's a lot of Jacks. It could be a lot of them.
Little
Well, I
Jack
was in the mood to
Horner.
play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh,
Look, it's none of your business. Let me just take Holly into another room and tell her. This is nothing about
They
you.
said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Dang.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason.
Well, that's a
Kept him
lie,
locked
obviously.
in the cellar all fucking night. He said.
I mean, he was
tortured
doing some sketchy things,
I don't
man.
know, that seems like a breach of
Also, he
legislative
threatened
duties.
Toad. That's a good
Yeah,
reason.
he committed a crime.
Can't be
He
so
needed to be
dumb.
arrested.
Jack,
Find the off button, now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and
I
tired
gotta
of
tell
trouble.
Jack to
I
back
don't
off.
want
This
any
guy's
more.
Jack.
really punching
What?
above his weight class right now.
2 fables are dead. And
What do you think I'm
Glen's
doing
sister,
here?
Look, I'm investigating now.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about
Alright, get out of here, Jack.
Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
I'm not gonna hit him. It's gonna tell him to
Fuck
get
on up
lost.
the beanstalk, Jack and boy.
Oh, is Jack in the
Words into
beanstalk?
Yeah.
words. Let me tell you.
All right then. Actually, have there been any updates?
Be gentle with Holly. Pick, yeah, gotta pick one. Gotta pick one.
On
Circle.
my sister.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman.
It's hard to keep an eye on the chat sometimes.
Yeah.
You know who that was.
It's Jack Horner.
Yeah, maybe that's the joke, because he's not the one who went up the beanstalk, and everyone keeps telling him that he
Ah,
is.
fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
I'm here now.
You'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Might have.
Maybe don't say anything.
All right, clear out. Give her some room. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
I saw someone say in the chat about that it would probably be a bad idea to watch Kill or Kill before Gurren Lagann. And I remember people saying that before. And Gurren, it almost made it. It was like a 1 vote behind of being able to make it on.
I just want. It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Well, of course you say that.
That's a really messed up thing to say. Why does anyone have to die in this hypothetical world that you're coming up with right now?
It should have been nobody, ideally.
Yeah.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf.
I mean, we don't need it.
That was...
We already know what it looks like.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much.
That was
about
decent
her
of you.
life.
Speech 100.
Honestly, we didn't talk often.
Yeah, I never liked the story of Pinocchio.
Me either.
It's kind of a weird one.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh God, I'm sorry. That was probably about. She was hooking. Pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way.
Right, so it might not have been a
Eventually, the only
setup.
people she yelled were at her work.
So
You know,
she
that
might have been that
shithole
someone
club,
requested Snow
putting in
White.
pie.
Yeah.
Putting in the pie.
The owner Georgie with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Now tell us about Georgie.
Georgie Porgy.
Pudding and pie.
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we
Variant
can take him in.
schmariants.
He took his thumb,
Anything else you can tell us?
pulled out a
I don't
plum.
think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than
Said, oh,
helpful.
what a good
Is
boy
she?
am I.
Where is
Boy.
She's
A
at
good
the business
boy am
office.
I.
She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
I mean, we've got all the evidence we need. Let her have it.
Fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office.
I promised it, but if Crane says no, I can't really do anything about that.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
I mean, she didn't really do anything wrong.
It just made everything easier.
There's random
Yeah.
trolls that come up as random menu. Right.
They're not known characters. Not everybody would be from a known fairy tale.
I'm Leonard.
Shape.
I was next door neighbors to Jack and the Beanstalk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I bought his magic cow.
Pudding and pie.
Hey, sugar. Looking for a big bad night?
She's got the ribbon around her neck, too.
Yeah, must just be a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got
Business.
some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then.
Feel the thunder.
You're in there. He's here.
What's that referencing?
Is it like referencing that
Georgie
the
does not like to be
what
bothered
is it,
when
the
he's
male
working.
entertainer group, the Thunder
And
from Down
he's in
Under?
kind of a
Maybe.
mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he,
I'm not familiar.
alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
I know, it makes you wonder, why did Pinocchio get cut a break?
Adonis.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse taste.
This looks
of the
exactly
faithful
like the
community.
burlesque
Your pleasure
house in
is
The
our
Simpsons.
pleasure. Your
Like
desire
the entrance, it looks the
mhm, it's
same.
the exact same.
You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers.
Always looking for more customers.
Well, I'm not one of them.
For Georgie Porgy. Oh!
Goodness gracious.
Avert your eyes!
I wasn't expecting.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to
YouTube's
take a
gonna
shit.
get us taken down.
Uh-oh.
No one's gonna
Better
want
go into the VOD and just quickly blur it out. Thank you
Yeah.
for standing right in front of her.
Yeah,
oh
I'm
no,
just gonna
okay.
stay
Yeah,
like
let's just...
I need to line up.
No,
But-
no. there's
There's no position that we can be in.
No,
Just change the
it's
camera.
just-
Let's
yeah.
focus on the guy with the broom. There, much
My,
better.
what a nice broom you have, sir.
You want them to forget about your
He didn't remember this game doing that.
Nope.
Well, that went from 5 to 9.
YouTube, please, no.
The cell shading breaks the bots. Okay, so they won't notice. Okay, YouTube won't know, but still.
You. We're closed.
Oh gosh.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Well, I did. Stop.
Please stop turning. This is that guy with the kiss the girl thing.
Yeah.
Stay right there. Don't
Leave her
even think
alone,
about
man.
sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure.
Thanks,
whatever you
man.
say.
Okay, maybe now we're done.
Yeah, maybe. Can we just talk to
It
Sebastian over
just
here?
keeps cutting between them and then her.
And just every couple seconds,
Come back after me.
they think they know their audience.
Hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating.
Georgie didn't
You
say
don't
stop,
know
but
me.
YouTube might. Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube's gonna come in here real fast.
Throws a red panda.
Okay,
Bruh.
mysterious
Let's all be cool, guys. Nobody hit the report button, please.
So corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
It's not our fault. Yeah, cover up.
There's nothing
cover
I
up.
could have done.
We get it, game. She's naked.
We get the idea.
We know where we are. You didn't have to show it. You could have had some tasteful camera work or something's in front of it.
Don't look where I'm pointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Should have done some Austin Powers stuff with that.
Exactly.
Swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. Shit happens. I hear about it, especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft kid. She was a troll.
No.
Well,
I mean,
someone likes
glamour to
trolls,
look like
just
another
saying.
fable.
Yeah? Well, so
What do you do then?
Who gives a toss? People get up to all
It's
kinds
sick.
of things when nobody's
Disgusting.
It's sick.
I was like covering my eyes. I wasn't expecting to see it. That's why.
Provide glamour like that. Strictly black.
No judgments
market
here.
stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up.
There's a lot of a gap between the.
And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Let's see what he thinks about this one.
Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour
Oh,
we
wrong
found
one.
on Lily's body.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I thought it was the
She
decapitated
was
one.
impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily
For
was
cheap
doing
thrill.
a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Execute Crane and Georgie. They're both troll
Anyway,
racists.
nothing to do
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah. I'm just gonna smash that boombox, dude.
YouTube is very sensitive.
They are insanely sensitive. Actually, it is not allowed on YouTube.
What happened to the Christian Minecraft stream?
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what
Now
you
shut this
came
place
in
down,
for,
man.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Nice.
Oh, no, fuck.
What? I'll have
No,
this
my
music turned
boombox!
Yo,
I spent so much money on that.
fucking face where I can't see it.
off. Oh, come on.
Bloody bastard fucking shit.
You have the gall to say that when, you know,
That's
what you
true
were
on
just
Twitch
doing like
too.
10 minutes ago.
I'm more worried about Twitch right now, I guess.
That is,
YouTube doesn't
yeah.
keep a watchful eye usually.
Fuck off, Hans.
Aw, poor Hans.
Hans, no.
Hans just doing his job.
Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the
Ah,
guns and their
doesn't hurt to
guns or
ask.
any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it?
Yeah,
It's
he
by
is.
design. Discretion is our guarantee, right?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna deny Twitch is
No one
way
knows anything
worse.
They don't have to know, including
And I
me.
will say that most of what I dislike about him is like he's also treating her badly while
Oh,
still
yeah.
like
Why not look it
enjoying whatever performance she was putting on, which is just like hypocritical and awful.
That sucks.
written in
You
it?
fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communications.
Oh my gosh.
Have a fairly good
You
idea
got
where
the
to start.
This
paddle,
crowd
bro.
control on it.
Jeez.
It's got blood on it too. Yeah, but I mean,
I really want to smash that boombox, but I'm not
Sure,
going
Go
to.
ahead. Do what comes naturally.
it's like
Tell
yeah,
me
it's your
about the
private
book.
property, but you were going to
You
assault
haven't got the
someone with it.
slightest
So
Yeah.
about anything.
you just said you were gonna assault them.
Hey now.
Oh.
Shouldn't mess with that. Don't even think about it.
Where's
Why do you
Mr.
keep walking
Krabs?
up to things that we can smash and just say, "Don't think about smashing this thing."
This is literally that scene in SpongeBob where Squidward keeps breaking Mr. Krabs' electronics, thinking they're robots.
End of
Yeah.
story. Do not.
Yeah, Georgie Porgy put in pie, kissed the girls and made them cry.
I'll break every other thing.
Hans looks like Shrek too. You feel like
a
you
little
take
like
this
human
VOD
Shrek,
down
yeah.
afterwards. Maybe on Twitch.
I'll
yeah.
take it off Twitch, but
This looks like a floor safe.
On YouTube, you can at least like edit afterwards. I think.
Yeah.
So you could add in a blur if you need to, but.
Sheriff, will you come on? fuck's sake, I've got to open up.
At
in
worst,
2
I'll just take
hours.
it down and re-upload it, but give me the book, man.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty.
You are guilty.
Get it?
Look at who you are,
Jesus,
man.
You're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
People are dead.
2 women are dead.
And really, things he's trying to goad me into breaking stuff, so I'm gonna break as little as possible.
Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
I'm sure that the idea is that you can choose whether to break things or talk.
All right.
There you go.
Not the DJ booth.
Yeah, it was.
No, it would not be wrong to hit
Come
him.
on, then.
No, but we're also afraid of him like keeping up this reputation of just going in guns a-blazing. People don't trust him.
I mean, everybody hates him. They don't trust him. They think he's violent, so we're trying to break that.
Balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Plus, we did convince him anyway.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie.
Come on, man.
Your book. Your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something.
Don't do much,
the
then.
girls make the arrangements with their clients.
Who's that?
All
not
these
me,
basics.
The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types.
I'd rather be
Whatever
dealing with
happens outside
Baldy
the club,
right now.
That's on them.
Yeah.
I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
What are they gonna do? Oh no, my precious cigarette machine.
Take the
Hello?
cigarettes.
Business office.
If we're gonna get in trouble, we might as well get something out of it.
Yeah, we'll smoke one of them.
Can we get Bluebeard back? He was better.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Problem? Doors.
Right. Oh, that's in here.
I see George right there.
The dressing room.
Faith.
Yeah. For a second I thought I wasn't gonna let us look at it.
Yeah.
But cubby.
Jewelry box. Did you say bullying? Yeah. Oh, the one you're falling.
Broken open. There isn't even a lock.
Strange.
Can we look at the other thing?
Lock's been busted open.
They were
No,
both
that's
busted
it.
open.
Cosmetics. There's makeup on the floor.
And
The lipstick is
2
open.
nickels and a penny.
Close, compact.
Free makeup winner.
The lipstick is open though. Oh, it's open and on the floor.
A full 11 cents.
Oh, it's her stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do we got? There's a card too.
Is that the other side of the picture?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the...
Oh.
Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Now that's interesting. He's on the other side or something.
It looks like there's something in there.
That's the note we just put
Oh,
in.
that is Lily's cupboard though.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Yeah, he was trying to act tough, but he's not tough. He tried to take a swing and he fell over. That tells you.
There's the young
I heard
lady.
you out there.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes.
Or makeup.
You're
trying.
Oh,
There's
no.
a post-it note that says minimal eye contact right there.
They used to call me the little.
Oh, it's Ariel!
Oh, the Little Mermaid. Yeah, she just said it.
Time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Merm.
Whatever makes them happy.
Poor Ariel.
Ariel, no.
My name is.
What has Sebastian done to you?
Narissa.
Narissa,
That's new.
I've got some questions.
Of course you
My
do.
name is Shalissa.
I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Narissa does sound familiar.
Yeah, I've heard it somewhere.
Does the number 207 mean anything
Maybe
to
he
you?
wouldn't even need the
I
wolf
assume
form to
it was-
strangle
Oh,
him to
no,
death.
he
It
would
would,
not.
it would take his pinky finger. Yeah.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't.
Like, physically can't.
Her lips are sealed.
Discretion is our guarantee.
Yeah, he's cursed you with that same thing.
It's how
keep
things
saying
work
that.
here.
You disappoint me. No.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean?
Lips sealed.
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Oh, she's trying. Well, your
Sheriff,
lips are sealed, but write it down.
Would you like to make an appointment with me?
Ah,
In room
yes.
207.
Exactly, she's smart. Okay.
Okay.
He said it the same way.
What would I need
I knew
to
he'd
do?
say it like that, yeah.
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Alright.
Okay. Oh,
You have to play along.
I don't.
That's right, I gave my money.
Wait here for a second.
I'm gonna glamour up this money to make it look like $150.
Under the sea. $204.
Open
Not
arms.
207?
Close
I'll
enough.
think of something.
I mean, it's only 3 doors down.
Open
We can get in.
arms.
It's just sensual hugging.
Enjoy your stay.
It's like that call-in service where you can just have someone come over and you just hug.
Oh yeah.
That's
Professional cuddlers.
Yeah.
some real lonely shit.
Apparently there was some random Disney movie with a mermaid named Narissa.
Really?
I know I've heard the name, so maybe that's it.
Look it up.
Looking it up. Sophia the First. Oh, is she one of Ariel's sisters?
Oh, must be, right?
Is Narissa the Little Mermaid?
Oh my.
Oh, in the Fables comics, she's the Little Mermaid. Let's see.
Evening, officer.
Morning, Sheriff.
Smooth move, man.
She was in Sophia the
Yeah,
First.
apparently it's someone else. This was before that, so...
Yeah. So the original story of the Little Mermaid, she didn't have a name. Ariel was Disney's name for her. Narissa is Telltale's name for her.
Right, that was just the name they happened to give her.
Oh, were they not allowed to use Ariel since that was Disney?
Well, I mean, yeah, she didn't have an official name in the book, so they just gave
And
her
they
a
can't
different
pick
one.
Ariel, so...
And it seems like Disney did use Narissa as a mermaid's name.
That, ironically,
in
they
Sophia
ended
the
up using it in
First.
Sophia the First of all things, so
Yeah.
they might have done their research on that one.
Oh, Narissa apparently means goddess of the sea.
Makes
Well,
sense.
that makes
Mhm.
sense.
Want it by the hour or for the
Yeah, I've heard of H2O before.
Beauty.
You, my gosh.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to
Yeah,
help
that's what
pay
she didn't
rent.
want Beast to know about.
So, now you know. I know I...
Now you know, I
No,
have
you
a
don't.
job.
I have a job working at a hotel. Oh, whoa.
Well, I mean, she works at a seedy hotel that
Yeah.
apparently services these people quite often, because she
yes.
said for the hour or for the whole night.
Exactly. Like, that's...
So, what are you doing here?
The hotel is just a front.
Yeah. I mean, it is a hotel, but
But it's primarily not one.
it's a lot of escort posters up there.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
So it is Ariel, but not. It's her, she's just not named it.
I did see her.
I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
No, I've never seen H2O, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it.
Or just maybe hear that name.
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here?
Oh yeah, ask her about Snow next.
Yeah. You ever see Snow White come in?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long.
She wouldn't be using her name.
How
She'd
about
be
a
using the
room
fake
register?
one.
Yeah, but you know,
Someone named
you
Exactly.
recognize the face.
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her.
By a
but
lot like you
she
mean
didn't
exactly
say
like her,
anything
then
when
yes.
She saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow
Oh
and
no, there's
went about my
a
business.
suicide prevention hotline up on the wall too.
Oh my, well that's nice.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked.
The Crooked Man.
Beauty.
I remember that
You
game.
don't know how desperate I
love that
was,
game.
Bigby.
He's
I
in
had
this too.
nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or
Notice
Snow
they said
first,
there's a
right?
smile you're on camera sign, so they did record people coming in.
You're right. Maybe you can look at the posters.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Alright.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see.
Missing.
Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Can I get fresh towels?
I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
I'll leave her out. She's not doing
Less
anything.
I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate
Just
it.
say the receptionist was there.
Well,
Yeah.
here we are.
Mhm.
Which one was it?
204. See if she'll let you into 207 though.
Yeah, we'll try 207 first. Dude. Anytime anyone's just walking, that's what you gotta do.
What's happening, Bigby?
Baby, come on. Just gotta look at a door. I know it's hard, but...
Yeah, what'd the Pink Panther say when he saw a dead ant?
Dead ant.
Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. What'd Mario say when he saw some jeans? Denim.
Beauty, can you let me in?
Rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
I am the sheriff. I think you can.
What if someone found out?
Open it or I'll smash it open.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Nice, that worked.
Easy. Boom. Forget 204.
Well, that's weird. This
Ah.
key is supposed to open every room in the building, but...
Well, they changed the locks behind your back.
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Oh, gosh. What are you doing here?
Beast, how'd you get here?
No, sweetie,
No, you misunderstand,
Oh,
Beastie.
no.
What have I done? I'm the sheriff, man. I'm investigating stuff.
Just say I work here. Just say I work here.
Oh, no. There is a double misunderstanding happening right now.
Just say what's happening. No, I'm helping him.
I'm sure you help each other just great.
You got it all
I'm on a
wrong,
case.
Beast.
It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me.
Look, saying it's not what you think doesn't do anything.
You're right.
She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on.
This is bad news.
Hey, bastard! I guess I
If there's one guy who can take us, it's probably him.
Stop it.
Tell him you work here, Beauty.
Seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
I knew you had a thing for fuzzy boys.
Oh boy!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Don't hurt her, Beast.
I'm going beast
Tell
mode.
him what's going on. He's not listening because you're not saying anything.
Yeah. You want to listen? Just talk.
You're not listening to me. I said it's not what you think. And like, okay, well, what is it then?
We're here investigating a murder. Gosh.
Beauty,
It's
say
not that
something.
hard to believe.
Tell him that you work here. I know you don't want to, but guess what? The river's meeting the road.
I'll even be if he stops attacking me. Oh.
Did you miss?
No, it just didn't work out.
Oh no.
Oh gosh! I don't want to keep hurting the guy. Please let me stop. What happens if I don't do anything? Oh, he'll hit me with
It's
a
fine.
bottle.
We'll be okay.
We can take it. I don't know if he can.
I mean, we're all fables, so
Yeah,
no one's
that's
gonna
true.
die.
You ruined everything!
I really don't want to hurt him. He seems like a nice guy.
It's fine. There we go.
Hey!
Now we're inside.
Mission failed successfully.
What have you done?
What have you done?
Did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you.
back. You
Oh
don't
gosh.
see this.
What's this, a ritual?
Oh no.
Tell him to stay outside.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Try to tell you.
Yeah, dude, telling somebody to calm down almost never works.
Why didn't you just tell him what was going on? I work here. I was letting him into his room.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah.
I was on shift last night.
On
Ooh.
shift. Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
And then the truth comes out.
Ah, there
see,
it
it's
is.
that
Instead of just
easy.
telling him up front.
Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed
Yeah,
to
that
know?
was the only solution to that problem.
Oh yeah.
How is that even
He does look
possible?
cooler now.
There's so much
Yeah,
blood.
he looks like a
Lock
creepypasta.
the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
And are you too surprised? You apparently have been having money troubles. You gotta know about that, right?
I'm betting if we attacked him, we would have just thrown him through the door instead.
This is better.
Yeah, I prefer
feel bad
this.
enough about gouging his
Yeah,
eyes
I didn't
out.
want to gouge his eyes.
didn't
I
think
thought
that
we
was
were just
gonna-
gonna like push him away or something, you know?
I thought it was gonna be like,
Yeah.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I'm not saying he should have been logical, of course, but like no one was
No,
even
no,
telling
no.
him anything.
It's like they didn't even try. I don't know if it would have worked. They didn't even attempt.
Saying it's not what you think is never gonna do anything.
No,
that's what
that's the
everybody
cop-out,
says,
yeah.
even when it is what they think.
Mhm.
Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Oh, they were doing a Snow White thing.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
The body. Jesus. You could say she.
Well, she was dead. It's the body, man. Come on.
At that point,
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be trying to not go beast mode and rip this guy's head off.
What is that?
And I'll give him $10,000.
Or
The Mundy version of her story. Just as beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Who would win, Mr. Beast or just this beast?
Beast.
They fought each other.
Red
Mr. Beast
apple.
gets
Fuji. Oh, they're trying
gets
to
a
guess
week
what
of
kind
prep
apple
time.
It is. Fuji, Red Delicious, Empire.
So Granny Smith.
Was she breathing?
I mean, she was in a coma. I don't know.
this is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
It's just a flesh wound. An arm wrestling match with the big bad wolf for $10.
Why mark the page
Wait,
where
you expect
she's
more?
sleeping?
Fableton's broke.
Yeah.
The bed matches the coffin.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture.
What's he trying to do?
Flowers,
Recreate
too.
these
You'd
little
have had
fairy
Lily lie
tales?
down just
Connected
like
the evidence.
this.
Yeah.
You mean just
As far as
before?
kinks go, not the worst one I've heard.
Someone comes to kiss
That's sad.
That's when someone comes to kiss her. That's
This is creepy. Coffin and
Wait,
weird
do you
fixation
just
on
mean the
snow.
Snow White thing or cutting off her
What's wrong
head?
with this guy?
It's the Snow White thing.
Oh, just
you're
that.
gross.
Okay.
You guys are gross.
What
Well,
do
that's
you
what
mean?
happened.
He cut off her head.
I don't remember that
That
being
was,
part
that
of
was
the...
part of it was killing her because Snow White was
I
dead.
don't remember that being part of the fable.
Well, it's what happened anyway.
Oh, Elle's Corner, hey.
Hey, welcome back, Elle's Corner. We're investigating a murder.
I'm back, baby.
Brought wine.
Classy.
Yeah, very advanced deepfakes that permeate into reality.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that.
Well, obviously not, otherwise they wouldn't make it.
Apparently not.
Put on the red light. Roxanne.
For
Your
my
day was pretty bad.
arrival.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it improves.
Oh no.
Seems like everyone's having a bad day today.
Yeah.
Fucking bad vibes.
Yeah, it's just a day for that.
For his arrival. We're not gonna play the tape?
Notice there's some perfume, but is there a
just
way
a-
to play
Oh,
it? Yeah,
okay.
there
Just
is.
the wedding march.
Now to the cinema, missed 2 buses, 1 train. It's very hot, and you're outside for
Oh,
10 hours straight.
no.
Oh yeah,
Well, I'm glad that's over.
yeah. I've endured similar circumstance.
Yeah.
Bigby,
We work
this
out in the heat. We know what it's
Jeez.
like.
music. Last night, it was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and
Well, yeah.
I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Elliot can sing. I didn't even sing.
That was humming more like, I
Yeah, it
guess.
was
Elliot can sing.
closer to
He can,
also.
but
Technically, anyone can sing.
anyone
Some people are
can, but
tone deaf.
Also, my friend laid me off. Damn.
oh my
No.
gosh.
Someone's
Yeah, I
been
got the dress and
wrong
everything.
with This dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off.
Gosh, Dan, that would be a
No,
twist.
there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
We've had our memories wiped and we've been glamored to think we're
What,
Bigby.
what are you thinking?
Crossdresser?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow. From
Yeah,
the book.
okay. Yeah, he was dressing up like snow.
Same dress.
Yeah, I think you guys got that wrong.
Acting out scenes from
He has a thing for self-cessed, you know?
Oh no.
Red is sauce.
She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here.
It's the Fallout 4 synth
How does
theory, it
a
is.
person-
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of time to
She
pick
must
there,
have been
but
so scared.
We can talk to Beauty.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally
yeah, given that your skeleton key didn't open it up.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night?
Release the
Anything
egg
that
gas.
sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other
Had
night
to go to
does.
Canada.
It's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining.
I'm trying to cheer
this.
myself up with memes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Aren't we all?
indeed. That's just the 21st century for you.
You know, I really love all the Morbius memes. It's
Yeah,
Morbin
it's Morbin
time.
time.
I can't tell you, I was watching, so the new Mandela catalog came out yesterday, and I was there for the premiere, and the chat was just full of people making Morbius memes. They're like,
Did it
he's
even
gonna
have-
get more!
Did it have anything to do with it at all?
No, it was Mandela catalog.
Yeah.
So people just say it's
Oh
Morbin
gosh, the
time,
drift is
he's
really
gonna
messing
get
with me right
morbed.
now.
I'm gonna morb.
Oh, there's a poison apple on the ground there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple examined.
All
Do you
part of the
smell
show.
something?
No, just apple.
So yes, but
Is it poisoned?
it smells like poison.
This is the murder ever.
What? What now?
It's like the apple in the book.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's
Yeah, he
here
didn't
because
even
they were acting
actually
out the scene
poison
in
it.
the book.
Come on, man. You gotta stick to the story.
Makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book.
I hope they make another Morbius.
Just for the
I
memes
hope
of it,
that
yeah.
unintentionally they get them to make another one.
Like, I bet, even though it didn't do well in theaters, once it goes digital, it'll sell like crazy just because of the memes of it all.
Well, I mean, right now you can find the entire movie on the internet all over the place, so I don't know that people will buy it.
Maybe not, but it'll sell more than it would have otherwise, though.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
You knew Daniel would hate this meme. The bald guy killed her? Which one? Georgie? Bluebeard?
It's always Bluebeard.
It says bold.
The bold guy.
I think he
There's a
meant
lot of
bald.
bold guys.
Poison apple in the orphanage.
Why would you do such a thing?
Uh-oh.
Ah, it's a photograph.
Of the real one. Yucky. Don't be a nude, please. Okay, thank God.
Last winter.
Now, is there a safe mode for this?
I don't know.
Please.
This kind of stalking, it doesn't just
There should be.
itself.
That might have been the only time, maybe?
It's Morbin time. I'm gonna morb.
Oh gosh, we're being watched.
Are we?
I saw the mirror around her.
Now, so
The next step closer.
Oh, so you mean someone asked the mirror where she is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh.
Crane.
Oh! Oh! Crane! He's watching us right now! I should have punched him when I had the chance! Oh no.
The genie's not in the lamp.
He's gonna
Break
smash
the
him.
mirror. No!
Oh!
He killed the mirror!
Oh, Crane's going down.
You killed that young lady? Why? No respect for the dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that is the bald guy.
Could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting
Yes.
weasel.
Weaseltown.
Next time, in chapter 2.
3.
3, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Poor mirror, man. That looks fine right there, though.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff.
You.
You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
No, I would say that
I
you
am
are.
afraid of that. If I wasn't, I would have smashed all your stuff.
Oh, no Bluebeard.
Oh,
the leader?
no!
This is bad. No.
Hey, Big Beat.
Take care of it, Big B, or I'll take care of it for you.
Bruh.
Jeez.
Rip me a...
Christ, baby. Is that you?
Code, it is me.
Crane is
No,
Ukrainian?
I am
I
beast.
knew it.
Dang, why did I sympathize with him? Why did I do that?
Well, because it was just, there was no reason to know that he was bad. There's no way to know. He was just kind of annoying and
Yeah, I just thought he was a
incompetent.
jerk. I thought maybe he had some humanity in him. I was wrong.
Crane, you weirdo.
How did you
Doesn't
treat
make
the
sense
murder
because then, you know, he works with Snow White and then had a crush on her.
91% of players let her make her own decision.
A furry among us?
Oh, you're right. It had to be him.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
made
even consider
sense.
it because I was like,
69.9% didn't hit Georgie.
Nice.
Ah.
8%
Oh, even nine-
of players never had Beast at your mercy.
Everyone else just clocked him, man. Even after all these years, it didn't level out at all. Everyone else decked him in the face.
91% of players beat him down.
Oh my gosh. This is like, this is the only footage you're ever gonna find of anybody doing that. We made history today, folks. Everybody else just beat him down.
I didn't want to beat up Beast because I understood.
I understood what he was doing. We weren't even trying. We made it look so bad. I mean, I don't know why he was there, but still.
Yeah, that is my question now. How did he find her?
Oh, you know, a guy who looks like him. Okay.
At least his playthrough's unique. Yes.
I felt bad. He didn't
I didn't
deserve
want
to get
fight him, especially
brutalized.
He went so hard by immediately
Yes,
gouging his eyes.
instantly, bam,
It made me
right
go,
for the
oh,
eyes."
not anymore. That's enough.
I think he took it too far right out of the gate. 0 to 11. My gosh. Chapter 2 is a little shorter than Chapter 1.
A little bit, yeah.
I guess we can go look at the fables we've unlocked.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. I have sympathy for the guy. I mean, if you just looked at it, it looked pretty bad.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, like, she's been being secretive. We told Beauty that we told Beast we hadn't seen Beauty.
Yeah,
Like,
there was a lot working against us.
and now
there.
we're with Beauty.
And you could make the argument that he should trust her.
Yes.
Like it's so hard when there's like something that appears to be evidence right in front of you.
But it's also like, obviously he shouldn't trust her because she hasn't been telling him what she's been doing.
Yeah.
She has been keeping secrets from him.
If I found my
She's
wife,
not doing what he thought, but
if I found my wife about to enter a sex hotel, I don't think my trust would extend very far.
Yeah, I don't think...
There must be an explanation.
Exactly. I think that if I saw my husband doing that, the first
especially
thought
when they
would
weren't
be,
even
oh, he works
trying
here.
to give an explanation.
Yeah. It's
It's
like,
my
it's
fault.
not
I didn't
what you
say I was
think.
on a case. It's my bad, but she didn't try either.
I don't think that him saying I was on a case would
It
have
wouldn't
been
have
enough.
worked,
I
but-
think that her saying I work here would have been enough.
Yeah, the case of the
He might have
curious
taken that the
Gucci.
wrong way too,
Because
like
it's
he did
easy.
later. But
It's easy for him to say I'm on a case, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, why would she suddenly come up with the idea of I work here? You know, if she was lying about it. So.
like I do work here, but not like that.
This is finished already? Yeah, that chapter was really short.
felt
It was
really
short.
yeah.
It didn't have as much in it, but that's fine. John Rude.
It's like 20 minutes shorter, I guess. I guess depending. Like, maybe there was more if we did things different. But
Yeah, maybe we took the speed run route. And you. Like, I mean, there wasn't really like an alternate path, I don't think. Like, Chapter 1 had, you could go 2 different ways. I didn't see anything like that.
maybe if we were, like, smashing things and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Not sure if the Fable book says anything about this. The Seven Dwarfs are extremely abusive to Snow as a kid.
Oh, gosh.
She somehow managed to escape them.
So the dwarves sucked too?
Oh,
Jeez.
no.
That tracks. Alright, let's look at settings. Let's see if there's like a
safe mode?
safe streamer setting.
Would it be gameplay?
No.
Selectables? I think I know what that means, but it's not
Settings,
that.
maybe? No, there's not. There's not.
Audio, video? No. Yeah, I would have seen it the first time and would have turned it on.
Controls? I
You
doubt
can
it,
control. The game displays itself.
No. We're just
Nothing.
doomed to see nudity if it happens
We're
again.
doomed to get strucken down by the TOS gods.
You're once again asking what a Kolf is.
We really need to figure that out.
It's a meme from the first video.
Yeah, to be honest, it is a meme from the first stream. We need to make up what the Kolf actually is. It'll be a new lore thing. We'll introduce it in the Elden Ring DLC. We'll do that.
I'm a drive.
It might
That's
be
the
the
only
only
case of
one.
nudity?
I mean, we go
Okay.
back to there, but maybe there's nothing going on when we do.
Yeah, I mean, it's likely that there's not another dancer.
Yeah.
I think that was probably happening just so that we could, see her, which would make sense why we would talk to her.
Yeah,
And then, why she would be there when everyone else is gone. It would also establish how crummy this guy is.
Yeah, they needed to just really drive the point home that that guy sucked.
It was only the club scene that was nude. Okay.
Right. Okay, that's fair.
German? Deutschland?
Yeah, definitely gonna have a Kolf in the lore somewhere.
Chapter felt like it took things too far in every direction. Yeah.
And just in general, it was it had its moments where things were pretty rough.
Yeah.
Still pretty good though.
Let's look at our Fable book.
Yeah.
We got a little time.
They got plenty of time. Look at all this stuff.
Beauty.
Caring wife. She is.
A modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Beast works multiple jobs. She also...
Yeah, he's working multiple jobs and she has to work a job too. That's crazy.
Wow. But the question is, if he has to work multiple jobs, it's like... Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No, if you don't speak Deutsch.
Yeah, ich sprechen Sie Deutsch. She's saying, yeah, I speak German.
The witching well, that's where we were at.
Inside the woodland building, which used to dispose of things never meant to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one's entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. Wait, did we see the witching well?
I don't remember.
I think we just talked about it.
Yeah.
Jack Horner. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart.
Yeah, it is
as he
Jack
thinks
Horner.
he is. His plan is to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never
So he
wavers.
isn't the one who went up the beanstalk.
He
They were
thinks-
just messing with him, like I said.
Well, mostly. Okay. Little Jack
Got that
Horner
Steven
sat
Universe
in the
shirt though.
corner. What's the Jack Horner thing?
Yeah, Mir was our MVP. He was too useful. They had to take him out of the story somehow. Ooh. Ah.
Use that picture for Lily. Heartless.
Jeez.
Oh no, that's terrible.
There's Sprayer ist heißt.
Yeah, the troll cross.
Oh, speaking of
I
German, to know
can't
what
get it
that
to
says,
stay.
but Spiegel.
Spiegel.
I wish
The-
PS5 controllers
the
weren't so
language is
expensive.
something? Is that what you're saying? The language is something? I don't know. Just me guessing. Troll
Looking
cross.
for something to eat, she came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back, back, you troll!" Oh, then she ate him anyway.
Okay, how does it go? Little Jack Horner sat in the corner eating his Christmas pie.
7 years
Yeah.
ugly.
Georgie,
Does everyone speak German in here?
Yes,
So the mirror is ugly. Okay.
Dieser Spiegel seit so aus Wort in Eichwindkeller einspielen.
Spiegel.
Einspielen.
Oh, clever Hans. He's a bouncer, a janitor, and a handyman, and he has a belt buckle.
Der Spiegel.
Yeah, I don't know nearly enough German.
His note of film where he threw
Yeah,
sheep's
that's
eyes at his
messed
wife.
up, yeah.
Either that's messed up.
You're trying to speak German is so funny.
I tried my best. I give it the old college.
Yeah, we're the Germans
try.
here, thank you.
When he
Of
married
heritage,
a
anyway.
Yes, when he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken.
Gosh.
Oh, the prince left her for the. Oh, right, that's what happened in the original story, right? And she turned into sea foam.
Yeah.
She made this journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she
Because
dances
then-
at the pudding and pie.
So was she not a
looks like
princess
a
in the
little bit of
original one?
basement.
Because in the Disney one she was.
And I guess not. At least in this one, she's not. Each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers.
Dang.
So it hurts her to walk.
Yeah, that's the curse of her legs.
So when she's dancing up there, it hurts.
It pains her physically. So it makes it even worse what that guy was making her do that.
Yeah.
While criticizing her for it at the same time. Flip a dip. We're missing a couple. Interesting. We could have gotten this in 2, so I don't know what I did wrong, but...
Maybe if you find that person in 1, then you see them in 2.
In 2?
If they
Well,
see someone,
no, there'd be a
or
different
you
one.
see someone
like,
that
if
they
you
know.
see someone in 1, it'll lead you to seeing a
always
different
the
person.
Georges.
In the original, she was just a random mermaid, and Ursula was just a nameless neutral witch.
A nice boss.
George Corver, right?
Ah, yeah. But let's never forget.
Now Georgie Porgy.
It's always the George people. I never checked this. The 13th floor.
A group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They used their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes, but all magic had some. How come they spell Mundy with a Y sometimes and an I sometimes?
They can't keep it consistent.
And every spell has its cost.
Yes. Witches.
Witches. Just a filthy little witch.
Are you talking like the Lumpy Space Princess?
She's just a witch. She's just after my hot lumps.
Haven't heard her voice in a while. Trophies. Look at those trophies.
Chats. Where did chat go?
You missed one. Novice Librarian. Unlock all Book of Fable entries in episode 1. Duh.
George is here. What Steve's are to Merrick.
There we go.
That sounds familiar. Is that from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Bridge?
Does
he call everyone Steve?
Well, Merrick can mind control anybody
Everyone
named Steve. Yes.
Right. That's why I had a friend in high school that she went by Steve as a nickname because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are from Deutschland.
I forgot that Dakota used to go by Steve because of that.
What's with trophies?
Oh, we were just looking at them.
Yeah.
Oh, Diamond Hester. I was looking at chat.
We didn't look in depth. We've seen them all. Right to an attorney. Breaking point.
Oh, it's just like achievements.
Yeah, it's just the achievements.
Yeah.
I missed one entry in chapter 1 and one in chapter 2. Ain't that lame.
I think it said you get those for like getting all the books. Yeah, look,
Yeah,
all
the
Book of Fable
Fables.
entries.
Because remember, I only
That's
missed
why
one in
that's
each,
why we
yeah.
missed one.
This is, I guess, if you get all of them. Full moon. Ooh.
Grand Master Librarian.
The Grand Master Librarian, Jocasta Nu from Star Wars. Jeez.
Porgy. Georgie Porgy.
Right.
Gosh, this game is so much fun.
It is.
I'm really
Shame it went to someone so bad.
really enjoying this game.
It's good.
I am interested. There's some good mysteries here that I feel like if I thought about it hard enough, I could understand a little more.
I'm just enjoying the ride.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no way I'll be able to read that in chat.
No way.
Gosh, you know, it is so creepy, the Crane, because, like, think about it. Snow White was his subordinate. She worked for him, and he's going out and doing that kind of stuff. It makes it even creepier, just an extra level to that.
And it's also weird that it's like he's working off of the Mundy fable of her.
Yeah.
When it's like he knows her personally.
Yes. He knows what she's really like and what she's going through.
How much of this is he connected to?
Yeah, that's the weird thing.
Dude, I've really been enjoying these streams. I've been having so much fun.
There's Bluebeard, yes.
Yes, it's Bluebeard.
Even
He
Bluebeard
could still be
thinks Bluebeard.
connected.
You see, that was obviously Bluebeard disguised as Crane in that last scene.
I mean, it could have been. Who knows, dude? If anybody can glamour as anyone.
Yeah, that was clearly Bluebeard glamored as Crane. Done. I like Obi-Wan so far. I feel sorry for the YouTubers watching it to review it. I mean, most of the ones I've seen enjoyed it, so... I mean, there's definitely been flaws. People have pointed out weird things that hopefully they'll just explain in later episodes, but...
Thanks, Screep.
I wonder if the mirror shows the real people regardless of glamour. I do wonder. Yeah, we won't be able to find out, huh?
He is adding the music to the chase scene. Classic. To be fair, any chase scene would look hilarious if
Did
you
they
put that
actually
music
speed
over
it up like that? Or is
No,
it
that's
just
for the video.
That's
yeah.
for the video, okay.
Oh, I think an old man using glamour. Yeah, me either.
Yeah, we'll never find out if the mirror shows the real people.
Is this the last stream?
No.
No.
There's still 3 more chapters, apparently. And they'll each take about stream length, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we just go off of these two, it'd be roughly 2 hours each.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, we never asked for Crane.
We only play 2 chapters and then never play it again. We just move on to a different game.
Alright, guys, next game.
Everyone's just like, you're not going to finish it? It's like, no.
Like, well, that was cool.
I'd rather
Guess
let
we're
the
done.
mystery live on.
I think it's unfair to judge something just based off of clips, to be honest, in my opinion. Like, you'll get just inherently a biased view of it because you don't have all the context. You'll just see it however they're trying to present it with the clips usually, but hey. I'm not going to judge anybody for saying that the show is incompetently made, because in some ways it actually does, for sure.
There'll be a stream next week, yeah.
Yes, next week for sure.
Yeah, unless there's, someone gets sick or something.
Subjecting yourself to that. And that's fair. Like, as I was watching it, there was definitely some things I was like, that looks weird. Everyone's just pointing out how weird it was that there was a part where there was like a laser gate that Obi-Wan had to get around, and he shot it to disable it instead of just going around it, because he could have just walked around it. I think they genuinely messed up the visual effects guy forgot to put another wall blocking it on the other side. Because on one side you could clearly see that there was like a big guard tower blocking it. On the other side there wasn't one. So it looks like you could just skirt around it pretty easy. So
Plate, are these your siblings?
I think they messed that up.
This is his sister, and I'm his brother-in-law.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Mm-hmm.
So in a way.
So yes.
Oh, yes, we are.
I'm not giving them too much credit. They messed it up.
But also, yes, we haven't seen Crane in the mirror, and Elsa Corner said that they saw Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Ultra kill.
I never heard of Ultra Kill.
Not sure if he'll be able to make it for everyone to come from Missouri. Okay,
That's
cool.
fine.
Yeah, it takes priority.
Friend coming up from Missouri.
And we'll have the
An old friend coming over from dinner.
We'll have the VOD too if you want to
for
see
sure.
what happens.
Alright, take care, Tay.
Yeah, bye, Tay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, catch you next time.
Good luck, man.
It'll be Saturday or Sunday though, right? Sunday then probably fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to wait and see all of Obi-Wan before I decide. But...
Freak eclipse.
Correct. You scoundrel.
Oh
no! Yeah.
No!
A horrible mistype.
Yeah. Things happen. These things happen.
Man.
What? It's 2022. It's not an insult.
It's Pride Month.
It's Pride Month. It's a compliment.
I did like the Naga Kiba though.
Big ooh.
It was a nice looking sword. Has to be right above the G. That's destined to happen.
Do you like the one eye shield? And...
Oh, that's something for PJ. I don't think we know what those are.
Yeah. Did I even get them? Oh, I did get it. I didn't get a chance to be able to use it. I didn't have enough stats, sadly. It looked pretty cool though. And even the guy I was fighting who had it didn't use it. I never even got to see what it looked like. But conceptually, I enjoy it.
Rainbow flag in profile, but not in Middle East month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that screenshot?
Or
But glad we could make you laugh, Tay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good on you, Freak Eclipse. It was a mistake, but it ended up in a good laugh.
Yeah, nice way to end that off.
Yeah, see you, Tay.
Mm-hmm. Catch you next time. Man, what was I trying to say before that happened? Oh yeah,
You didn't know
that
if
I
you
wanted
got
to
them?
finish watching Obi-Wan before I
yeah.
decided if I totally didn't like it or not. Because so far, there's been good things about it, and there have been definitely some things where I'm like, that's questionable, don't know why you're doing that. But it's like other things, it's like maybe I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and see if they try to explain it. And other times, like, no, they just messed that up. What's the next thumbnail going to be? Good question.
Well, Freak said earlier about putting Colin the pig on LeChonk, perhaps.
Oh, yeah.
Or LeChonk's face on Colin the pig, maybe.
Yeah, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright so far. Yeah, I think mostly the things that are good about it have been kind of overwhelming the things that I don't like. Like, I just like what they've done with Obi-Wan. Most of what they've done with Obi-Wan has been really good, and it's been what I've been wanting from it. So, that's at least good. I'll just be waiting for the Vader rematch.
I guess you could also put a furry in the thumbnail.
You furry.
Cole LeChonk.
By the way, did anybody find the hidden Amogus in the thumbnail?
There's a hidden Amogus in this thumbnail?
There's like going to be a hidden Amogus in every thumbnail, and you get an internet point if you find it.
I found it.
Yeah, you found it. I'm just going to have a different wolf Amogus in everyone. And apologies to the person on Fur Affinity who'd had that drawing of it. I didn't even realize it was from someone's For Affinity page until after I put it in. But if you're out there,
did you get
sorry.
them credit in your description?
I don't know if I can even find it anymore, but
Oh no.
Because I again just searched Among Us Wolf and just picked a result. I'll try not to do that next time.
You could include in the next one. Have you seen the trailer for the new Sims 4 pack?
No.
Sims 4 werewolves. The werewolves look like furries.
Oh, of course.
You could include a picture of one of those in the thumbnail if you want.
Yeah, I'll just gradually keep altering the title of the game as we go on.
Yeah,
Next,
Kolfamogus. Kolfamogus, yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. I found the font they used for the logo, so
It's great.
just slowly change it.
My dyslexia is so bad I probably wouldn't even notice.
Yeah. Amogus.
This wasn't just right. I should have just killed everybody. We will never let this meme die.
Never.
Its longevity is impressive.
The Wolfachungus.
Its final form.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
I'm a big fan of the Chungus memes. That's
Big
one of
Chungus.
my all-time favorite memes. Oh, hey, did you get a new tripod holder?
I did, yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Finally got an actual tripod to hold up the camera instead of it being a selfie stick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big Wolf Chungus. You gotta keep ruining it soon.
If possible, yeah. Don't do that, Dan.
Don't do that, Dan. We have to publicly renounce.
No meme is bad enough
For
to do
legal
that.
reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Mudahar just did a podcast episode with Dark Viper.
Probably discussing his reactor grift video, I assume.
I have this. That's interesting.
The ultimate crossover. Astronaut doesn't like the color of a planet. Color.
I would listen to that, but I just can't even listen
Oh
to Dark
yeah,
Viper
we just need to
talk
turn
anymore.
the finale's name to something totally, completely cursed.
What do you call an astronaut that doesn't like the color of a planet? Speciest.
Yeah,
Spacist.
I guess.
The finale needs to be super cursed named, yeah.
Yeah.
Zephyria Mogus.
From Breaking Bad. Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. Yeah, that'll be one of the recurring things as we change the thumbnails. Just slowly, gradually permutated to a point it's almost unrecognizable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bluebeard too, yeah.
Yes, we'll have him in some of them, for sure. Yeah. I'll put the little sticker above it. And Knuckles.
And Knuckles, yeah.
That's true. It's Heisenberg. We don't need to change anything.
If you clean a vacuum cleaner, then does that make you a vacuum cleaner?
It makes you a vacuum cleaner
cleaner.
You have been freed from the limits of humanity,
I
Dan.
wonder what karaoke game series it was. It wasn't the one that we played.
Yeah, not... Like, was it from a karaoke game? Jeez, I thought it was from... Like, I think it was from Beautiful Joe. The PS2 release said that.
Featuring Dante. Sticker.
Like, if I look up the cover of Beautiful Joe on PS2, I'm pretty sure it'll have it. Let me look it up.
It's hard to know because there's a lot of memes of them with it. Origin.
Put OS2. Dang it.
Oh, it was from the cover of the European release of the video game Shin Megami Tensei 2.
Oh, that's right. I knew it was a 2. Because I was thinking that because they had Dante and Beautiful Joe on
Shin
the PS2
Megami
release. That's why I
Tensei
thought
Lucifer's Call. The addition of the seal on the European release wasn't present on the releases of the other game elsewhere. It became a target of mockery due to Dante's rather trivial part in the game's plot.
Yeah. I would have thought they would have put it on Beautiful Joe because he was in that one, but they did
You
not.
can buy the sticker.
Yeah, I want to get the sticker.
That would be a funny thing. Just put it on a game, sell it online.
Yeah.
Well, probably about time to end the stream, eh?
Yeah, the Wacky Wahoo Pizza Man adventure game, aka DMC. I do need to play it at some point. But yeah, this is probably a good place to call it a day, guys. So, thank you. Hope you all had fun. It was a good time. And finishing the chapter slightly early gave us time to just meme. Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry, back in the fell from the stairs and Knuckles. That's it. That's what the last stream will be. I'll just gradually add each piece of that. But yeah, next stream is Wednesday. We're going to start the Stanley Parable.
The new deluxe edition.
The new deluxe edition. Mm-hmm. Never played the Stanley Parable. I saw the videos in 2013 when they were going around, but I remember nothing anymore. And then we'll play more of this next week.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get chapter 3 done. That was nothing about a karaoke game, and I got both confused. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, you do that. I was lumpy riding with Crane. At that rate. Alright, so, thank you everyone, but till we meet again, we'll see you guys in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.